As the two teams emerge here, Phil Brown's side are aiming tonight to build on the recent upturn in fortunes. After a win against Stoke and a point against West Ham, a third match unbeaten would continue their move away from the bottom three. As for Everton, it's been a tough autumn so far. Just the one win in 9 games in all competitions. They're only 4 points clear of the relegation zone. And despite their depleted squad, they're in desperate need of a win going into Sunday's Merseyside derby. And a tough batch of fixtures coming up ahead. Giovanni wide for Hunt. Only Altidore in the penalty area. Took a nick and he might find Altidore here. Good control and a super save. Now Hunt! What a fantastic start for Hull City! And Stephen Hunt wheels away in celebration.
Well, I've talked about the defenders, Yobo and Sylvan Distan. And to be fair, there'll be disappointment they didn't get into a foot race. And it was just a little bit of good play by Hull, get into a wide area. Stephen Hunt puts it in to the box and it's deflected off Yobo, and then Leighton Baines and Sylvan Distan have a look at themselves. It's a good save from Tim Howard. And then Hunt doesn't rest on his laurels and putting the cross in. Look at that, poor defending, great save from Howard. But then Stephen Hunt puts it in with the laces, doesn't go for the side foot, he's confident with the finish and finds the far corner with devastating fashion.
So a chance here for Hull. It is Dawson! Super goal! Andy Dawson! 2-0 for Hull City. And what a wonderful start to this game. And how about that for a free kick from the left back?
Well, sheer class from the fullback. Look at this, over and down, under the crossbar, right on the postage stamp in the top corner. Gives Tim Howard no chance. Everton toyed with the idea of putting a player on the goal line. Maybe Tim Howard would have had a chance to be a little closer to that post. They decided against that, and Andy Dawson punishes them with real quality.
Garcia wins the header well. Altidore trying to go over the top of Yobo. He'll come for Hunt though. Two wait in the centre. Hunt towards the byline. Good defending, good tracking by Baines. Hunt tries again. It's Marnie! It's 3-0! Big deflection, but Dean Marnie scored his first Premier League goal for 5 years. And it's dreamland for Hull City and for Phil Brown.
It's poor defending again from Everton. I feel it's real hard work from the Hull players. All-hearted play from Stephen Hunt in a wide area. If you don't succeed at first, try again. He tries to whip it in with his right foot, gets blocked, just whips it into an area, and then he gets the touch off Distan. That's the decisive one, the deflection from the shot. But it's this little flick off Distan that goes into the path of Marnie, and then the inadvertent flick off Cahill that goes into the back of the net. But you can see the reaction of Cahill. He's so disappointed with the defending. But he puts Hull 3-0 ahead, and you can see the little jig there from Jimmy Bullard.
Might well they dance. Rodwell playing in central midfield now. Baines. Here's Heitinger. Hull sitting back here. Cahill thought about the snapshot. Found Pienaar. In turn finds Leighton Baines. There's the 1-2 with Pienaar. Nicely done. Here's Gosling. Sahar went down. There may have been a tug there. It was George Boateng who went in. Play continues. There weren't too many appeals from the Everton players. Oh, it could be an own goal. It is by Kamil Zayat. And Everton are back in this game. Baines from left back has certainly been advancing forward. Here he is again. Joe. Pienaar. Nice turn inside. Heitinger. Good tackle by Hunt. And Hunt might have been away there. Advantage played. Good refereeing. Here's Giovanni. Oh, almost through to Altidore. Oh, we wonder whether there may be further punishment there. And the next stoppage in play It was a good advantage played, but here's Sahar for Everton. Good control, Louis Sahar! He went down, it's a penalty! Martin Atkinson points to the spot. And a yellow card is shown. A tackle by Kamil Zayat.
It has to be a penalty. I don't need to see any replay. Louis Sahar. It could have been a red card. That's the only decision that has to be made. Great first touch, and look, Sahar gets taken out by Kamil Zayat, and it's a great goal-scoring opportunity. And I just wonder why it's yellow and not red. Beautiful first touch by Sahar, and look at that. The referee's position's it's a great one. He can see everything. Maybe I can't see why it's not a red, but it gives Everton an opportunity to reduce the deficit even further.
A yellow card for Stephen Pienaar there for protesting. Sahar back to 3-2. It's game on at the KC.
Well, if they didn't know it was game on, they definitely know that now. Hull, look at Zayat.
We played the 4 minutes. Still Everton press on. Away by Kilban. Will there be one final chance for Everton? Fired in by Sylvain Distin. Up towards Joe. Volleyed away by Dawson. And there's the final whistle. It's a big win for Phil Brown and a big win for Hull City. And boy, do they hang on. They led 3-0 at half-time with goals from Dean Marnie, Stephen Hunt, and a wonderful free kick from Andy Dawson. Kamil Zayat scored an own goal, then gave away a penalty, which allowed Louis Sahar to put it back to 3-2. Everton pressed and pressed, but Hull hang on. And they move now level on points with Everton in the Barclays Premier League. The final score after a gripping game at the KC Stadium. Hull City 3, Everton 2.